Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me. Let's see if I can slide this up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Maybe bring this over a little bit. There we go. So we're going to be doing a live unboxing of Warriors of Japan, a country Aflame 1335 to 1339. This game is by MMP. It is complexity is low, solitaire suitability is high. So let's take the shrink off and take a look what's inside the box here. We got a few of our MMP games in, and so we want to take a live unboxing. We might do a couple of them tonight for you guys out there and see what we got. So love the beautiful artwork on the cover there. That's super good. I do like that a lot. So, typical MMP box. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dice. 5 blue and 5 red, 6-siders. Kind of smaller side dice. Warriors of Japan International Game Series. If we have any problems, blah, blah, blah. Great. Alright, so we have, let's set this aside for a second here. We have nice color rulebook, only 16 pages. We have the Warriors of Japan Samurai Guide. So it lists all of the different Imagawa no Norikuni, opponent Shogun of Tomani and Zuraga province in return for service to Ashikaga Takanuji. So you list all the different samurais. That's super cool. All right. Big examples of play here. Extended example of play. Extended example of play continued here. There we go. All right. Extended example of play. So quite a few pages on an extended example of play. And your typical soldiers. The goal of the game. The goal of the game is to take control of either Kuji, the southern court, or Buki, the northern court. You use your samurais and your soldiers to fight and maneuver against your opponents, earning victory points by killing enemy samurai and controlling regions on the game map. Victory points are scored in a sum zero base as described in Rule 15. The game ends after 20 turns or at the end of any turn if a player has 10 victory points or more. Alright. So, typical rule book there. We have some counter sheets here. 2 counter sheets. These are going to be pretty thick counters. And here's your different samurais here, it looks like. The different names of them. I think these are 1-inch counters. They should punch out pretty easily. Not too bad. Looks like they will punch out pretty decently. Probably still have to round the corners, but you see they get some generic units here. Initiative, victory points, game turn. So we'll have to use our 3mm 3mm clipper there, I think. Let's see here. Anyways, we'll get to that in a bit. Looks like just generic forces there. So we have 1 on the back, 3 and 5s, and we also have 2s and 6s and a couple 4s. Interesting that 2's on the front, not 1. So 2 must be a more common number, I would think. You would think. So 2 sheets of kind of thicker counters. Just to give you guys an idea. Alright, let's see what else is in the box. Oh, I like this map already. This is super cool. Alright, let's see how big it is now. Alright, not too bad. Fits on my desk, pretty nice. So you have Southern Court game setup and the Northern Court game setup and the neutrals. You're going to have some territorial lines there or something. So they're Kanki, Takai, South Kano, maybe? Okay. Cool looking map though. I do like the map. It's kind of got that Japanese flavor to it. And so it's going to start at 0, and then as you take things, you're going to gain victory points for your side as you lose them. So it's going to be a back and forth struggle here, I believe. Pretty cool. Single-sided, 1 map. And it goes from the spring of 1335 to summer, autumn, winter. So you have, and then it ends in winter of 1339. So you have to get control of one side or the other, either the Southern Court or the Northern Court. It'll be interesting to see. There's a couple sequence of play, initiative, determination, movement phase, combat phase, determine regional control, recruitment of soldiers, then samurais, and then the victory point phase. So you're going to have soldiers and also your named samurai. So that's what you get in the box. 16 pages of rules, but most of them are just an example of play. I would say there's about 6 pages of rules, maybe. You have the goal of the game, you have the game map, map regions, the borders. Oh, that must have been a road then that we were looking at. Roads, obstructed, sea movement. What's adjacent? The game pieces are going to be your samurais, your soldiers, initiative, game turn, control, and great battle. And then we go into your soldiers, your samurai overview. So your name of your samurai, their rank, their home region, their bravery value, and their battle ratings. So samurai is obviously going to be like your leaders to your forces. And your sequence of play. Determining an initiative, moving your samurais. Resolving battles. Betrayal. Each player may make one attempt to gain enemy samurais to join their side. The non-initiative player goes first. Note that a samurai then betrays the initiative player here may be in turn targeted for betrayal back to his original side immediately. Oh, so you're going to have betrayal between your samurais as you try to convince them to join your side. Determining the battle commander for each side, conducting a round of combat. Determining control of region, how to do that. Recruiting soldiers, recruiting samurais. Adjusting the score, field of honor, setting up the game. And that's it. And some historical information on the different samurais. Cool. Can't wait to check this out, really. I kind of got this one on a whim because I like the map, the look of the map. The price is really good on the MMP site. And I thought it sounded really cool. I don't have anything on this period of time. But I like the art look, I like the style, I like the bigger counters. It's not going to take me freaking 3 days to clip these counters. That is for sure. probably, you know, very short time to do that. There's not a whole bunch of counters. So that's good. And they do kind of just come right out. Of course, I could use my little X-Acto knife and get them out there even better, but I'm going to round them anyways. So there you go. That is Warriors of Japan. Super cool looking game. Lots of dice to throw. Not a whole lot to it, but it looks really cool. So can't wait to try it out and bring it for you guys. So if you're interested, be sure to stay tuned here. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you all in the next episode. We're going to do another live unboxing here in a few minutes. But I want to separate them into their own videos so that way people aren't just watching. They're only watching unboxings of games they might be interested in. So we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for joining me. Bye.